वेलकम टु स्मार्ट जिकेमा तपाईहरु सबैलाई स्वागत छ। हरेक बुधबारका दिन हामी कुनै न कुनै विषयवस्तुलाई अंग्रेजीमा ल्याउने गरेका छौं र त्यही क्रममा जिके अन्तर्गतको लिस्ट अफ इन्टरनेशनल बाउन्ड्री लाइन्स बिट्विन भेरियस कन्ट्रीज लिएर उपस्थित भएकी छु। मेरो नाम हो श्रद्धा श्रेष्ठ र यो जुन टपिक रहेको छ यो चाहिँ तपाईहरुलाई हरेक कम्पिटिटिभ एक्जाम्स जसमा चाहिँ जिके रहेको छ र त्यस अन्तर्गत यदि विश्व भूगोल र विश्व इतिहास रहेको छ भने यो तपाईहरुलाई सहयोगी हुन सक्छ। र स्मार्ट करिकुलममा चाहिँ विभिन्न तयारी कक्षाहरू सञ्चालन भइरहेको छ। नेपाल राष्ट्र ब्याङ्क सहायक द्वितीयको तयारी कक्षाहरू, त्यस्तै राष्ट्रिय बीमा संस्थान र केभिडिएका कक्षाहरू पनि सञ्चालन भइरहेको छ। यदि तपाईहरु पनि कक्षा लिन चाहनुहुन्छ भने यहाँ दिएको नम्बरमा कन्ट्याक्ट गरेर विस्तृत जानकारी लिन सक्नुहुनेछ। र हरेक शनिबारका दिन नेपाल राष्ट्र ब्याङ्क सहायक द्वितीय प्रिटेस्टको मक एक्जाम लिने गरेका छौं र त्यो मक एक्जाम सकेपछि 2 घण्टा जतिको फिडब्याक पाउनुहुनेछ विभिन्न प्रशिक्षकहरूबाट। र यो शनिबार 2075 पुस 28 गते दिउँसो 1 बजे स्मार्ट करिकुलम बुद्धनगर काठमाडौँमा हुन लागिरहेको छ। यदि तपाईहरु इच्छुक हुनुहुन्छ भने यहाँ दिएको नम्बरमा चाहिँ आफ्नो नाम दर्ता गराउन सक्नुहुनेछ। यदि हाम्रो भिडियो मन परिरहेछ भने लाइक गर्न होला, च्यानललाई सब्स्क्राइब गर्नुभएको छ भने सब्स्क्राइब गरेर बेल आइकन थिच्नु होला। र आजको टपिक रहेको छ लिस्ट अफ इन्टरनेशनल बाउन्ड्री लाइन्स बिट्विन भेरियस कन्ट्रीज एन्ड प्लेसेस। र पहिलो रहेको छ 17th parallel. 17th parallel is the boundary between North Vietnam and South Vietnam before the two were united. Before the unification of North Vietnam and South Vietnam, the boundary line between them were known as 17th parallel. The next one is 24th parallel. 24th parallel is the line which according to Pakistan is the boundary line between India and Pakistan. Here I've mentioned according to Pakistan because India has not recognized this border. The next one is 26th parallel south. 26th parallel south is a latitude which crosses through Africa, Australia and South America. The next one is 30th parallel north. This stands 1/3 of the way between the equator and the North Pole. Fifth one is 33rd parallel north. 33rd parallel north cuts through the southern United States, parts of North Africa, parts of the Middle East and China. It is known as 33rd parallel north. The next one is 35th parallel north. It forms the boundary between the state of North Carolina and the state of Georgia, the state of Tennessee and the state of Alabama. The next one is 36 degree 30 minute parallel north. It is the boundary between the Tennessee and Commonwealth of Kentucky, between the Tennessee River and the Mississippi River. The next one is 37th parallel north. This 37th parallel north formed the southern boundary of the historic and extra-legal territory of Jefferson. The ninth one is 38th parallel. 38th parallel is the parallel of latitude which separates North Korea and South Korea. This one is important in the examination point of view. 30th parallel, it is the parallel of latitude which separates North Korea and South Korea. The next one is 39th parallel north. 39th parallel north is an imaginary circle of latitude that is 39 degrees north of the Earth's equatorial plane. The next one is 40th parallel north. It is the boundary of the British colony of Maryland. The next one is 41st parallel north. It is the boundary between Nebraska and Wyoming and the southern boundary of Wyoming with Colorado and Utah. The next one is 42nd parallel north. 42nd parallel north is at the New York Pennsylvanian border. It means that it is the border between New York and Pennsylvania. The next one is 43rd parallel north. 43rd parallel north lies between the state of Nebraska and the state of South Dakota. The next one is 45th parallel north. 45th parallel north, also called as the halfway point between the equator and the North Pole. The next one is 45th parallel. Only 45th parallel if it is mentioned, then it is the boundary between Wyoming and Montana. The next one is 49th parallel. This is also important in examination point of view. It is the boundary between USA and Canada. The other one is Radcliffe Line. Radcliffe Line, it was drawn by Sir Radcliffe. It marked the boundary between India and Pakistan. The next one is Maginot Line. It was the 320-kilometer line of fortification built by France along its border with Germany before the World War II to protect its boundary from German attack. Fortification in Nepali is known as किल्ला. फोर्टहरू जसलाई किल्ला भनिन्छ, त्यो किल्ला चाहिँ फ्रान्सले आफ्नो जर्मनीसँगको बोर्डर जुन रहेको छ त्यहाँ चाहिँ बिल्ड गरेको थियो, त्यसलाई चाहिँ म्याजिनट लाइन भनिन्छ. द नेक्स्ट वान इज म्यानरहेम लाइन. म्यानरहेम लाइन इज द लाइन अफ फोर्टिफिकेसन on the Russia-Finland border drawn up by General Mannerheim. The next one is Madison Line. It is the border line between United States and Canada. The other one is Hindenburg Line. Hindenburg Line is the boundary dividing Germany and Poland. The next border line is Mason-Dixon Line. It is a line of demarcation between 4 states in the United States. But this Mason-Dixon line, it was the borderline between Maryland and Pennsylvania. The next one is Oder-Neisse line. It is the border between Poland and Germany, running along the Oder and Neisse rivers, adopted at the Poland Conference, August 1945. This line was adopted at the Poland Conference in August 1945. The next one is Siegfried Line. Siegfried Line is the line of fortification drawn up by Germany on its border with France. The other one is Durand Line. Durand Line is the boundary line between Afghanistan and Pakistan. It was drawn up in 1896 by Sir Mortimer Durand. And today's last boundary line is McMahon Line. McMahon Line was drawn up by Sir Henry McMahon, demarcating the frontier of India and China. It is a line agreed to by Britain and Tibet as a part of the Shimla Accord, a treaty signed in 1914, but China did not recognize the McMahon Line and crossed it in 1962 AD. हस्तै इन्फर्मेसनका साथै आजको भिडियो यहीँ टुङ्गाउन चाहन्छु. जाँदा जाँदै स्मार्ट करियर एकाडेमीमा नेपाल राष्ट्र ब्याङ्क सहायक द्वितीय त्यसै राष्ट्रिय बीमा संस्थान क्युइडिएका तयारी कक्षाहरू भइरहेको छ. यदि तपाईँहरू पनि तयारी गर्न चाहनुहुन्छ भने यहाँ दिएकोमा नम्बरमा सम्पर्क गरेर आउन सक्नुहुनेछ क्लासेसहरू लिनको लागि. र हरेक शनिबार नेपाल राष्ट्र ब्याङ्क सहायक द्वितीय प्रिटेस्टको मक एक्जाम हुने गरेको छ र यही 2075 पुस 28 गते शनिबार दिउँसो 1 बजे स्मार्ट करियर एकाडेमी बुद्धनगर काठमाडौँमा मक एक्जाम हुन लागिरहेको छ र त्यसपछि 2 घण्टा जतिको फिडब्याक पनि पाउनु हुनेछ. शुल्क रहेको छ रु 100 रुपैयाँ. यदि इच्छुक हुनुहुन्छ भने यहाँ दिएको नम्बरमा कन्ट्याक्ट गरेर आफ्नो नाम दर्ता गर्न सक्नुहुनेछ. र हामी ट्विटर, फेसबुक, इन्स्टाग्राम, टेलिग्राममा अभाइलेबल छौँ स्मार्ट जेके 4 नामले। मनोहर सर, मनोहर झा 4 नामले फेसबुक पेजमा अभाइलेबल हुनुहुन्छ भने स्मार्ट करियर एकाडेमी स्मार्ट जेके 4 नामले फेसबुक पेजमा अभाइलेबल छ। लाइक, फलो, मेसेज गर्न सक्नुहुनेछ। र यदि हाम्रो भिडियोहरू मन परिरहेको छ भने लाइक, सब्सक्राइब, कमेन्ट, सजेसन, सेयर गर्दै गर्नुहोला। धन्यवाद।